So I used to think that meditation was really lame and boring until I started doing it on a regular basis, and it actually became kind of addictive for me. So that's why I wanted to create this video talking about all the benefits of meditation. Number one, it's rejuvenating. For those of you that don't have enough time to take an extended nap, just meditate for 15 minutes. It will relax you. I want you to sit in a quiet area of your home in a nice comfy chair and quiet your mind. Just focus on your breathing. Focus on the inhale and exhale. Put yourself back in your body and feel the seat below you. Listen to the atmospheric sounds. One of the things that's really important about meditation is really paying close attention to your environment. You are quieting your mind. For example, if I'm talking to somebody and there's a crow like in the very, very far distance, my attention will immediately go to that crow because I'm very used to stretching my hearing in order to connect with the other side. So that's one of the things that I want you to do is quiet your mind and really put yourself back in your body and become sensual. Just become sensual, awaken your senses. Pay attention to how everything feels around you and what the environment is doing around you. That's really half the battle. But it's rejuvenating. You're going to feel like you just took a nap. And another thing is if you need guided meditations, feel free to Google guided meditations. There are several different topics. They will guide you towards clearing doubt, fear, self-love, whatever you need. There's tons of them on Google if you need somebody's voice to guide you, if you need something to listen to instead of just focusing on your breathing. I am obsessed with the Tibetan bowls online. It's just this Tibetan monk who's just, using this instrument to chime with bowls for 70 minutes, and I'm obsessed with it. It's intoxicating for me. It just puts me into a trance and relaxes me, and I just love it. It's my favorite. I look forward to it. Number two, one of the things that I want people to realize is that energetic requests are something that are very easy for the other side to fulfill. Suppose I live in Los Angeles, so I'm no stranger to traffic. Suppose I'm sitting on the 405 and it's just bumper to bumper. I'm gonna get annoyed. I'm gonna get pissed off. It's just the way it is. So what I'll do is I'll say, can you guys send me some calming energy, please? And I'll make myself a receiving energy. I will open myself up to receiving, and all of a sudden I will feel like I just drank a glass of wine. I will feel calming energy. If you're about to go into a stressful business meeting, I suggest you do that as well. It's great. These energetic requests are very easy for them to fulfill. So what you're doing when you're just sitting in a chair and quieting your mind and relaxing yourself is I also want you to connect yourself to the other side via energetic feed. I want you to be the receiving energy and imagine yourself connected to the divine source of love, because you are. That's why they call God source, because your soul is connected to him energetically, and you would die without that. So when the world beats you down, maybe your boyfriend or girlfriend broke up with you, you got fired, got into a fight with somebody, whatever. When the world beats you down, you don't always have to look for love outside of yourself. You can meditate, and you can hook up to the divine source of love yourself and ask for it. Say, can you please send me love and healing? My heart really needs it right now. And be the receiving energy. Focus on the love and abundance that the universe wants to bring you, energetically speaking. So yeah, it's literally like plugging in, like just taking time out like an avatar to just shut yourself down and plug in so that you can recharge. But I want you to know that that resource is there. It is something that you can do. People don't realize that they have this available to them. All it takes is effort if you're feeling depleted. Okay, so, and then last but not least, this is the most important one, is connecting to the other side. Okay, so if you think about all the times throughout the day that your mind is quiet, there's not many of them. Your brain is cluttered with thoughts of the next business meeting or thoughts of, clients that you're going to take out to lunch or, paying bills or what's for dinner. You're constantly thinking. we spend a lot of time in our heads. So you're not giving the other side any room to come through. Okay? How is the other side going to come through and send you messages? How are they going to do that? They're going to send you images. It's called clairvoyance. They're going to send you images, right? To kind of tell you what's going to happen in the future, maybe a warning, whatever. They're going to send you thoughts. It's going to feel like absolute truth. It's going to be something that dawns on you that you didn't already know. It's going to be a realization where you're sitting there and it's like, what? I didn't know that. So they will send you thoughts. They will send you feelings. This is called clairsentience. It's the feeling that you get in your gut, whether it's nice, relaxed, and open, or really tight. The cheese on your pizza is not telling you what car to buy. There is intelligence. There are beings behind that gut, giving you guidance, telling you where to go. That gut feeling you have, there's intelligence behind it. Not the food in your stomach. It's called, like I said, clairsentience. And then there, last but not least, there's clairaudience, where you just hear a voice. If I'm in the bathtub, they'll take the opportunity when I'm relaxed and my mind is quiet to come through with maybe just one quick sentence. Like I was in the bathtub in Vegas and they came through with, tell Isabel that her mom needs to start wearing her seatbelt. So that was a bit of an alarming message to deliver, but they handled it well. So just so you know, the other side is going to steal moments when your mind is quiet to come through. So via meditation, you are sitting there, quieting your mind and saying, okay, bring it. You are giving them the green light to give you messages while you're sitting there. And if nothing happens, that's fine. It's not a big deal if nothing happens. Try again the next day and see if you end up getting any downloads from them. Now, another thing that is meditative. Household chores are meditative. Why? Because they're mindless. When you're doing dishes, when you're brushing your teeth, I get a lot of information from the other side when I'm fixing my bed. My mind is clear. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm doing mindless work. So the other side will steal those moments as well. My top meditative household chore is vacuuming. The hum of the vacuum just kind of puts me in a trance, and the repetitive motion is just, my mind just wanders and I'm relaxed and whatever. They will come through with several messages while I'm vacuuming. Another thing that I suggest for people is while you're vacuuming, listen to your iPod, blast some music, because that's going to boost your mood and you're going to have a higher chance of connecting during that as well, because you're dancing around to music and doing something mindless at the same time. So they will take that opportunity to come through as well. So, and another thing is, even if you have these loud noises going on around you, such as a vacuum, can they still send you a thought? Absolutely. It doesn't matter. Clairaudience would be a bit sticky, but they can still show you clairvoyant images, and they can still come through with claircognizance and then clairsentience, the feelings. Even though this loud vacuum is going off, it doesn't interfere with the other side. It's really a matter of your mind being clear and happy, which is why I encourage the old iPod while you're scrubbing that bathtub as well. Okay, so I encourage you to try meditation. These are the benefits, like I said, the biggest one being connecting with your spirit guides and guardian angels. And I hope you get lots and lots of fantastic messages from them. In the meantime, take care and be well. Thank you.